Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay Doom 2 Hell on Earth. And when last we left off, it was dark over there, and there's loads of radioactive sludge over there. It must be the Chasm, level 24 in Doom 2. Let's go back to the main area of the level after exploring that small diversion. Unfortunately, the teleporter brings us over here, which means we need to run through the sludge briefly, and then down here to get back to the main walkway. Fortunately, we don't have any armor, so any health that we pick up will get us back to full health without any major loss. There's a rocket launcher over here that we saw before, and going to get it makes the bit where the rocket launcher is rise up to the rest of the level. Or did the rest of the level lower down to our level? No, I'm pretty sure it was the first. Either way, we're going to go and get this stim pack, and there's a rocket over here I wouldn't mind getting. There's also a tiny hole there. That tiny hole, I believe, is where the teleporter is. So we're going to go this way, and then head over to one of two locations. There's an area here we could have a look at, but first we're going to have a look over here. Why? Because it's a good idea to use a lot of our chain gun ammunition before we go into that first area. These imps are a good target for the chain gun. Any more? Well, there's you. There's also you. And there's also some imps everywhere else, hidden in small corners and cubby holes. Like over here. Two imps here. And there's a rocket. If you just grab that rocket launcher fresh with a 50 pistol start, these rockets would be really nice to see. The imps, however, wouldn't be really nice to see. There are lots of them, but there is a blue key card available in here that you want to get, that you have to get. There's an imp here, there's also an imp here, but there's not just imps here. There's also a cacodemon. You need to watch out for that cacodemon, and that only took 2 shots from the super shotgun. It's not common that only 2 shots are needed, but sometimes it does happen. You're gone. 1 rocket. And there's a rocket over here as well. Quite a few rockets for you to get. I think you'd be able to leave here with about 6 rockets if you didn't use the rockets on the cacodemon. And so we have everything that we want here. Now we're going to go to that other area that I passed over before. We're going to get a lot of bullets here. Why do we get lots of bullets? Because there are lots of enemies to take care of. Like these enemies here! Chain gun! Ha-ha! Perish to the chain gun! And perish they will. Fortunately, you can back up and go back over to here, and I don't think the imps can go down. Ooh, there's 1 still left. And I don't think the imps can go down to here to give chase, which is nice. There's nothing over here. Any enemies here? There's 1 imp there that we can take care of. There are other imps around as well. There are also goodies here if you use that console. What goodies? There are rockets, there's a medkit, and there are some shotgun shells. Always nice to see shotgun shells. What I presume the game thinks you'll do is run forward to grab the super shotgun and then get ambushed by all of these imps. But I did not do that. So instead, we'll take care of you, and miss there, but not there. And 2 more shots and you're gone. No imps over here. But there is an imp over here. And 1 over here as well. We have 103% health. We are more healthy than it is possible. You're gone. And you as well. We could use that switch. I'm going to wait on using that switch though, until we've dealt with over here. What's over here? But a chain gun zombie. One thing to note about the chain gun zombies that I didn't know until recently is that they are really vulnerable to being stunned, which means that using things like the chain gun on them is a really good idea. Ironic, considering the weapon they use. Aha! You're gone. And you're gone as well. Now, here's another one of those that we can use. Let's grab all of these bullets, because we're probably going to need them. Why? Because there are a lot more places that are now open, full of chain gun zombies. Lots of them. You can hear them all. We need to alternate our fire there so that they don't attack us. And then chain gun! Ha-ha! You have a chain gun, I have a bigger chain gun! It's got more bullets for a start, and my are we taking a lot of damage. It's still a dangerous thing to do, taking on all these chain gun zombies. That said, there is quite a lot of health around. There is a stim pack over here, and I believe there may be some health in one of these little alcoves that's opened up. Yes, here's some health and a little bit of armour. And there's just armour there. There's shotgun shells there, and of course, there's that medkit that we left here that we're going to go and get. There we go, we have it. We're much better off now. Now I believe if I go around here and use that switch, that will lower... Oh yes, I forgot, there are hell lights in here. That's not something I wanted to remember, but hey, would have eventually, because we wanted to get these suits. One of them's gone, and we'll take care of the other using the super shotgun. You're gone as well. And behind you, ooh, that's a nice treat. That there is a megasphere. And I think we could do a bit of exploration down there in the radioactive sludge, but we don't really need to. Instead, we're going to go and open this up and head this way. Now, there are lots of things that we can have a look at here, and while we have the invulnerability from the radiation, we're going to go do that. Let's go down here and head over here and find some ammunition and more radiation shielding suits. Might as well grab one of them and keep looking around. There is a teleporter over there. Anything else? Any enemies that I could get the attention of? There are shotgun shells. There's an enemy over here that I'd like to take care of. Yes, please. Gone. Anyone else? You as well. Don't want you attacking me. And you. Okay, there's a teleporter over there as well, but I think it's probably a good idea to... Ooh, we picked up a clip of bullets as well. And there's a rocket. Let's go back to here. This teleports us over to here, where there is a stim pack, and to go back to that area we do need to go all the way back round. But it definitely was worth having a look around and taking care of those lost souls. Lost souls can be a pain after all. A really nasty pain. The radiation shielding suit has expired, but we could go get another one if we wished. Now there's a plasma gun over there. There's also a cacodemon, and some really, really narrow walkways. Really narrow. And if you think there's only one cacodemon there, that is something you should not presume. There are two, but we've only attracted the attention of one of them. One of them is gone. Now if we walk over here, can we get the attention of the other one? Yes, we can, and then we just back up here. I can imagine Doomguy just moonwalking back across that platform to get to safety. We have loads of rockets. Using rockets here is a good idea, especially considering that we're a little low on shotgun shells. That was a good hit there. And we'll just... Oh, you teleported over to here. Don't forget that there are teleporters and the cacodemons can fly into them. Fortunately, this is a very narrow area, and the cacodemon made it really easy to line up a rocket. So we can now quite safely go over here and get the plasma gun. Better yet, if you rushed to go and get the plasma gun, that rises up so that you can quite safely go and fight the cacodemons in that tiny little arena. I really wouldn't advise it though. I really wouldn't. 2 cacodemons in this area wouldn't rate my chances, especially with a rocket launcher. But either way, we've made some headway, and we haven't died, and even better, we have 200% armor. 200% armor, really good. Let's save. Saving is a good plan. Now let's move forward and be very mindful of everything else that's around. For instance, there's an area over there that I don't yet want to go to. I don't want to go over there at all. What I do want to do is head over here. Ooh, an invulnerability sphere. Why would I want that? Well, there are some enemies I didn't want to see. There are some lost souls that are going to fly over here, eventually. I'm going to wait for them. I think that is a smart idea. Eventually they'll fly over to me and then I will just shoot them. I could shoot them with a pistol. It's actually not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea. Come this way! Eventually one of them will fly over, like you! and this is where using the pistol is a bad idea, because of the fact that they can fly off in various different directions, and then you have to move around very carefully with this walkway in mind. I am tempted to go and grab that invulnerability sphere. Very tempted. You know what? Let's get it. This just makes you go up here, which is fine. Unfortunately, we're going to be wasting most of the invulnerability sphere on the elevator up, but that's not bad. Super happy fun lift, super happy fun lift. It's fun and happy and super duper happy. It's the super happy fun lift, super happy fun lift, super happy fun lift. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. We're going back down to the super happy fun lift. And now it is over. We could go over here. I'd like to grab that there, but I don't have an opportunity to do so. So instead, very narrow passageway. Don't like this. There's a megasphere there. It is trying to coax me into doing really bad decisions, like moving forward to go and get this megasphere. Let's grab that first, shall we? There's another rocket over there, and there's more over here. An entirely optional area. Do I want to go into here? There are shotgun shells available to me. Oh look, there's a Hell Knight. Hello! And there's another one too! Why have one when you can have two? And now there are none. Let's go and have a look over here. There is just a med kit. Don't need to worry about that. Can't really avoid picking up those armor bonuses. Why are you giving me a berserk pack? That's why. Pair of Mancubus. Hello, would you like a rocket? Or two? Or five? You're gone now. Would you like a boo? You're gonna try and shoot me there. Please don't. Please don't shoot me. Are you still alive? No, pretty sure you're not. More health? More armor? Don't want either of them. Nothing else here, it would seem. I don't trust that. Let's open something. But what? Oh look! Loads of enemies. Hello! Would you like to perish now? You know what? There's a better weapon for this. Chain gun! Ha-ha! We have loads of bullets for this. And I think now using the chainsaw is a better idea. Where did you go? There you went! And now you are gone. And you are gone as well! Why only two? Why not three? Why not four? You tried to be sneaky there. You failed. So that area opened up, and we're still going to avoid this. And that was just a place with a single medkit. So that means we still have to go over here and deal with that. And I'm still very cautious. Very cautious indeed. I feel like readying the BFG 9000. Just in case. Just in case, because we could just go and grab this. We could. We actually don't need to right now. We really don't need to. So you know what? I'll wait on that. I'm sure there'll be another situation where I can go and get that. There's also armor here too. But we haven't suffered any health loss at all. So instead, we'll ignore this and head over there. Not today, obvious trap. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe when I need that extra health. We're going to go very carefully over to here. Now, I remember the trap that is over here. That's part of it. That's part of the trap. And the downside of this is that the cacodemon is blocking my way back. Fortunately, I have this gun that will quite helpfully deal with the cacodemon. And you'd think, time to run back and go and get that megasphere. No, I'm not going back to get the megasphere. I am, however, equipping the plasma gun when I go into this teleporter because I'm going to be surrounded by lost souls. Quite a few of them. And I want to deal with them without losing too much health. Oh wait, here are more of them. Here are more of them. And then the chain gun. The chain gun will certainly help. Should only be one more. Nope, there are two more. Fortunately, I do have the right weapon for this situation. The shotgun. We definitely want to go back and get that megasphere now. Any more enemies for me to take care of? Well, I can't really go that way because I don't have the red keycard. Oh, also note that I got the normal blue keycard, but I opened a blue skull door with it. For the longest time, that confused me, and I thought that I needed to go and get a blue skull key as well as a normal blue key. But I didn't. There are two teleporters here. Which one do we want to take? Let's use this one first. This one brings you all the way back to here. You don't want to be back here, but we can now go and get that megasphere and figure out just what the trap is. It's going to be something horrible, isn't it? Of course it's going to be something horrible. We're on level 24. The game long ago gave up not taking off the kid gloves. The kid gloves are well and truly off here. Let's move forward. We still aren't going to grab that armor. One thing to note, people have been mentioning that the mega armor does provide more damage mitigation than the standard armor. And whenever I'm picking up the standard armor, it is overwriting the damage mitigation. That is something to keep in mind, but it's not really essential to complete Doom 2. None of the secrets or any of the things that highly optimize what you pick up are really essential, but I'll try my best to remember it. Let's grab this. I was honestly expecting a trap here. I honestly was expecting a trap. Turns out my memory is just deceiving me. I was expecting something to happen, but no, nothing. So let's just head back where we went before and go into the other teleporter. And I'd like to get into that area, but I don't remember how to get into that area. Maybe it involves just falling into this... Oh wait, I can just go this way. Did this raise up at some point? I'm still pretty sure there's going to be a trap here. There's something going on. Do you know what? I think it's a good idea to get away quickly, just in case there's some really difficult enemy to defeat. There could be. There could be all manner of foes. An archvile, a cyber demon that's been really carefully placed. It's not likely to be either of them. It's very likely that there's just nothing. Yep, it's just nothing. It's nothing. Always pays to be cautious, though. Let's go forward, save again, and this time head towards the other teleporter. The one I didn't go in before. And I feel like readying this gun. I feel like this gun is the gun I'm going to need. Yep, turns out I was right to ready this gun, because loads and loads of pinky demons. Chain gun! Ha ha! And you are gone. And this is where that red keycard is. There are going to be enemies in here I'm going to regret revealing, aren't there? Yep! Definitely! More of them. Lots more of them. Oh my! Get into a corner. Chainsaw. And you managed to get a few bites in there. Gotta be careful. But we do have lots of health and lots of armor, so a few hits isn't that bad. At all. And you're gone as well. So what did that reveal, apart from loads of enemies? The answer is a teleporter. Don't really want to reveal a teleporter. Do, however, that revealed another demon. Another 2 demons, another 3 demons. Back to the corner of Chainsaw we go. Aha! And you too. Anyone else? There's you as well. Come one, come all! Chainsaw! So we want to go over here, use this, go over here. Ooh, there's an area over there as well. And more demons. Back over we go! Loads of them this time. You will come this way. You will meet the chainsaw. The chainsaw will meet you. And you will perish. Why use our ammunition here? There are loads of them after all, and I could really do with saving some ammunition. The only thing I have lots of is rockets, mainly because I don't use rockets that often. Maybe should use rockets more often. Come this way! Anyone else? There's another 2 pinky demons there. Soon to be 1. And soon to be none. Haha. Let's go over here. Back over to here. And then over to here. And then we'll grab this. There we go, we have the red key card. And when we come back, folks, we'll continue to explore this level, although I think this level is nearly over. That said, there is somewhere over there that I would quite like to go to. Maybe there are goodies in there. There probably aren't goodies in there, but it can't hurt to check. It can't hurt to check. I mean, what's the worst that will occur? My par time will be high? Oh no, not my par time! And I've been so close to clearing those levels. No, I haven't. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.